Hey there, fellow Hovians. Get ready, because we've got some seriously exciting news that's going to hit you right in the feels. Our beloved Billie Piper, the one and only Rose Tyler, has finally broken her silence about that jaw-dropping, mind-bending, I can't believe what I just saw moment at the end of the reality war. You know the one that left us all staring at our screens with our mouths wide open for 2 solid months. We've all been buzzing with theories since that unforgettable scene. Did the Doctor just regenerate into Rose? Or is it something even bigger, a twist so wild it could only happen in the Universe? Is it a body swap? A new incarnation? The possibilities are endless, and the questions have been driving us all a little bit mad. And while we still don't have all the answers, because, let's be honest, the show is built on mystery, we finally heard from the woman herself. At a recent Florida Supercon, Billie Piper graced the stage alongside her on-screen companion, the one and only Ninth Doctor, Christopher Eccleston. The air was electric, and you could feel the anticipation in the room. An audience member, who clearly spoke for all of us, finally asked the question we've all been dying to know. What was it like? How did that iconic, last-minute return come together? Piper's response was everything we could have hoped for. She was thoughtful, she was guarded, and she was clearly holding back some serious secrets. But what she did share was pure gold. She confessed that this whole situation is a minefield for her to talk about, but she let slip that she was approached for the scene very last minute. Can you imagine? The emotional weight of that scene, filmed with so little notice, and she absolutely nailed it. She also revealed that the experience was deeply personal for her. I found it very emotional to film, she said. And honestly, who wouldn't? Returning to a character that shaped a generation, a character that means so much to so many, would be incredibly moving. It's a powerful testament to her connection with the role and the show itself. This wasn't just a job, it was a return to a part of her history. The whole process, according to Piper, had this cloak and dagger feeling about it, which just makes the story even more thrilling. It wasn't a casual thing, it was a secret mission, a covert operation to bring back one of the most beloved companions of all time. It sounds like something straight out of an episode, and we are absolutely here for it. I have to lie a lot about anything to do with Doctor Who. It seems, she joked, which, let's be real, is probably the truest thing anyone has ever said about being part of the show. The secrecy is part of the magic, and it's clear that Billie is a pro at keeping those secrets under wraps. While we're all on the edge of our seats waiting for the resolution to the reality war's epic cliffhanger, there's also a lot of uncertainty swirling around the show's future. The BBC and Disney are still working on their distribution deal, which has left the fate of the series in a bit of a limbo. But don't you worry, because BBC Studios CDO Tom Fossil has promised that he's committed to the show's future. He knows how much this show means to us, and that commitment is a huge comfort. And even with the main series on a bit of a break, we have a new adventure to look forward to. The Doctor Who universe is expanding with the upcoming spin-off series, The War Between the Land and the Sea. We'll be able to dive back into the universe later this year, which is perfect for tiding us over until we finally get to see what happens next with the Doctor and Rose. This isn't just a story about a TV show. It's a story about a reunion, a moment that bridges the gap between the past and the present for both the characters and the people who love them. For so many of us, Rose Tyler was our gateway into the universe. She was the human heart of the show, the one who saw the magic and the danger with wide-eyed wonder, and in a way, she was our stand-in. Her return, however brief, felt like a homecoming. And the fact that it was all so hush-hush just makes it even more special. The secrecy, the cloak and dagger feeling, it all adds to the mystique and the sheer joy of the moment. It wasn't a leaked announcement or a planned reveal. It was a genuine surprise, and in an age of constant spoilers, That's a rare and precious thing. It reminds us why we fell in love with this show in the first place, for the unexpected twists, the emotional gut punches, and the sense that anything is possible. Now, we're left to speculate and dream. What does the Doctor's regeneration into Rose truly mean? Is it a symbolic moment? A new chapter? Or something we can't even begin to imagine? The beauty of Doctor Who is that the answers are always bigger and more creative than we could have ever guessed. So, while we wait for the next chapter, let's keep